Now, let's have it understood. This is going to be a rough deal, but we've got no choice. One of us is going to have to take Dunbar out of the camp tonight. We'll draw one dog tag. The guy who goes with it does the job. It's going to be rough because the Krauts are expecting a move like this, and they put on extra guards. Now, if anybody wants to withdraw, speak up. Then we're all in on it.
Everybody but Joey. And you know who.
All right. Who's the lucky one?
Let me do it, Huffy.
You want to go?
Nah, I just want to draw.
Okay, draw.
Suppose we call this my tag. I'll take him out.
No volunteers, Price. I said we're all in on it.
You guys elected me security. The way things have been going in this barracks, I guess I've done a poor job. And I want to make up for it. That asking too much?
We've all done a poor job of it.
I still say this is my tag. Any objections, Hoffy?
Any objections, man?
Not from me.
He could have it.
Who are we to argue with a hero?
How about me latching on, Price?
Three's a crowd, especially if you got to cut your way through barbed wire. Let's have the wire cutters. Are the civilian clothes ready?
Coming up.
Get to work on the trap door.
What do you say, Hoffy? We hit the air raid trenches, then cut out back of Barracks 9.
You better cut out in back of the south latrine,
Why the south latrine?
because that's where he is, in the water tank.
Good spot. Well, with any luck, we may be in Krems by morning. Maybe even catch a barge up to Linz.
2 packs of cigarettes say Dunbar never gets out of the compound.
Are you starting that again?
Anybody cover?
Somebody step on that crumb. We warned you, Sefton.
Sure you warned me. You were gonna slit the throat of that stoolie. Here's the knife to do it with. Only make sure you got the right throat.
We're looking at it.
Hurry up on that trap door. What are you trying to do, gum up the works?
That's right. Or would you rather see Dunbar lying out there in the mud in the morning like Manfredi and Johnson?
Look, Sefton, I had my hands full keeping these guys from tearing you apart.
I called it last time, didn't I?
Are we going to stand around here and listen to him until the Germans find out where Dunbar is?
The Germans know where Dunbar is.
How do they know?
You told them, Hoffy.
Who did?
You did.
Are you off your rocker?
Uh-huh. Fell right on my head. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
No, I don't sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Maybe just one word? Kaput? Because you're kaput, Price.
Will you get this guy out of my hair so I can go?
Go where? To the commandant's office and tell him where Dunbar is?
Why, I'll kill you for that!
Shut up. Security officer, huh? Always screening everybody. Only who screens you? Great American hero from Cleveland, Ohio, enlisted right after Pearl Harbor. When was Pearl Harbor, Price, or don't you know that?
December 7th, 41.
What time?
6 o'clock. I was having dinner.
6 o'clock in Berlin. They were having lunch in Cleveland. Am I boring you, boys?
Go on.
He's a Nazi, Price is. For all I know, his name is Preisinger or Pricehofer. Oh, sure, he lived in Cleveland. But when the war broke out, he came back to the fatherland like a good little Bundist. He spoke our lingo, so they sent him to spy school and fixed him up with phony dog tags.
He's lying. He's just trying to get himself off the hook.
He said shut up.
You heard what he said.
Okay, Herr Pricehofer. Let's have the mailbox.
The what?
The one you took out from the corner of your bunk and put in this pocket. Let me show you how they did it. They did it by mail.
Mail?
That's right, little love notes between our security officer and von Scherbach, with Schultz, the mailman. Here's the flag. They used to put a loop in the cord. Did you ever notice? And here's the mailboxes. Hollow black queens. Cute, huh? They delivered the mail or picked it up when we were out of the barracks, like for a pal. And when there was a special delivery, they'd pull a phony air raid to get us out of here, like last night, for instance. There wasn't a plane in the sky. Or was there, Price?
Brother, were we all wet about you?
Forget it.